Last week we decided that we were going to play some 40k and we were going to up it from our normal point limit to about 1,000 points. So that meant I had to whip through my codex and look for a new unit to find that I could play with. Now I came across this unit and I just didn't have the models for it. I didn't have any proxies for it. And as you guys like to point out, you always ask me where I'm from. Well, I'm from Newfoundland and Labrador, and I'm in the middle of Labrador, part of the province, and we're absolutely isolated. There's no game stores, there's no games workshops for literally thousands of miles. In order for us to get miniatures or hobby supplies here, we're looking at least a couple of weeks, 10 to 14 days minimum, just to get anything to us. So it really sucks that we just can't go out and grab something, and even if we want something, it really sucks waiting for something to get here. So 3D printing has allowed us to just find something that we want, print off a proxy for it, and just game right away. So within a couple of hours we can go from having nothing to having the mini in our hands, and it's been like so cool to be able to do that. It's completely changed the way we play D&D. It's completely changed the way we play 40k and other games, whether it's War Machine or Frostgrave or anything else like that. We're able to just grab miniatures, print them, and be on our way. But guys, I want to take you in now and show you this whole process from the time that I found the model that I wanted to the time that I put it on the table, so I can kind of take you through that whole process so you can see like how well this works for us and how cool it really is to kind of go from nothing to something. It's Thursday night, game night's on Saturday, I got work on Friday. That basically gives me like an evening and a half. Let's see if I can't find a new unit, pick it out, print it, paint it, and get it on the table. After a quick flip through my Necrons codex, I decided upon this unit here, which are the destroyers. And I figure I'd hop on and look for some cool robots, and when I'm looking for cool robots, I know exactly where to go. One-page rules, and I picked out their robot snake destroyers. Worked out perfectly for this. So I threw them in Lucci's slicer, made sure that I oriented them properly, that they wasn't going to collide with each other, moved them around on the bed a little bit. Once I got them in position, I sliced them up. And this print was going to cost me $1.88 and run me just over 6 hours. It's Thursday night, got tons of time. This print's only going to take 6 hours, so it shouldn't be a big deal. I am going to hit the FET with some PTFE dry lubricant just to help with adhesion and make sure it pulls from the film. And I'm also going to use this Yousu Resin again. I enjoyed it last time. I'm going to link a video up here in the corner where I printed a lady Mandalorian. Stuff worked out pretty good. Fire this printer up and get to printing. Apply the lube. Fill up the vat with resin. Got the printing. Well, you know what they say about the best laid plans. I was hoping to come home dinner time to pop these things out, take them into sports and wash them and cure them, but it didn't happen, and now it's Friday night, so I'm thinking chances I'm getting this painted is pretty slim by Saturday night, but I should be able to get them out, get them primed up, and probably even base coat it. So let's get them out of there and see what the print turned out like. It looks pretty good from here, but you never know until you get it out. Again, these things printed up really good. This resin is awesome to work with. Yep, I sent them flying. They really popped off of there. After a little hot water bath, I removed the supports. These supports came off super nice, and these things printed off perfectly. Pre-supports were really good on these models. Once it was ready to go, I dumped them in my wash and cure, topped it up with some 70% IPA. Let them spin. Cured them up for about 6 minutes. A little bit too much, but it worked out okay. Hey guys, if you're digging this video, hit that subscribe button. This channel is really moving now. Super cool to have all you guys here, and I love chatting with you in the comments, so smash that subscribe and leave a line. Then I just simply cleaned up these models a little bit. There wasn't a whole lot of support marks, so this only took a couple of minutes. Here they are, looking sharp and crisp. Excellent prints, excellent resin, super happy with this print. time to paint. So guys, I'm not going to go into a lot of detail with this because I'll link a paint guide to this color scheme up here. You see me do it a few times on my channel, but the main thing here is some COLORSHIFT paint, which I'm applying here in 3 coats. Picked out some of the silver details with some Vallejo gunmetal. Hey guys, I also have a Patreon account if you want to support the channel. I'll link it in the description below. I offer a lot of cool things there, like exclusive videos, STL files, polls, posts, all kinds of fun stuff over there. If you want to help the channel out, I appreciate it. Check it out. Next guys, I applied a couple of washes to the golds and silvers, some sepia wash here along all the gold parts. I find this old gold sepia combo really looks good together after a little dry brush once it's done. Super fast, super easy way to do some nice looking gold. Good old Nolan oil, put this thing on everything. It's like Frank's hot sauce. But yeah, I just hit up all the silver parts basically with this. Then I added some Beholder purple from Army Painter D&D line. Just this one guy had one like scarf, so I just decided to hit it with purple. And give it a bit of a wash with some Citadel shade here. Stuck them on some bases, a little bit of cork board and plaster tape to make those like metal parts under the pavement looking stuff here. Done a little quick OSL, nothing fancy here, just a super simple one color OSL to add some purple glow to the eyes and the blades. Just filled in the eyes with a little bit of wash, nothing fancy, but it works pretty good for a fast paint job. And this paint job only took me like maybe 2.5 to 3 hours, if that. Guys, let me know in the comments what you think of 3D printing. There's like a lot of hot takes on this. Some people love it, some people hate it, some people think the quality sucks, some people think the quality is great. But for me, in my situation and how you see me go through the process here today and some of the reasons why we do it, let me know in the comments, hey, what do you guys think of that? Is this something you guys like to do yourselves? Are you thinking completely nuts? Either way, I'd like to hear from you guys, so drop a line. So basically, in a day and a half, these things jump right to life, straight out of the codex, let's say, and right onto the tabletop. I wouldn't even have my order processed online before I got these things in my hand, so this is definitely why 3D printing is absolutely kicking ass for me. It just opened my gaming world up so much, and I enjoy the process, I enjoy the results, and it's not like I'm not going to buy any models again, but right now 3D printing is pretty much totally taken over. So guys, I got some more videos on my channel if you want to check them out. I'm going to link them here. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.